everyone, it's Jeanette from Corporate Chair Massages. We're just going to go through an express full body stretching session, and we're just going to start from the top of our head and work down to our feet. So I always like to start the same way. Take a deep breath in, extend your arms overhead, and exhale. All right, we're going to start with our neck. We're going to do some flexion exercises. So we're going to extend your neck, your head back, look towards the ceiling, keep your shoulders down, and then reverse. Extend, look down at your toes. And we're going to repeat that. Extend, and then flex. All right, that's anterior and posterior flexion. Now we're going to do lateral flexion and extension. So we're just going to take your right ear to your right shoulder, keeping your left shoulder down, and then reverse. Left ear to left shoulder. From right ear to right shoulder. Left ear to left shoulder. All right, and release. Now we're just going to do neck rolls. So I'm going to start on the right, roll down, roll back, now reverse. Roll to the left, roll down, and back. All right, that's the neck. So next up, we're going to stretch the shoulders. So you're going to extend your right arm in front of you, bring it off across your chest to your left. You're going to use your left arm to hook and bring it towards you. You want to keep your shoulder down. So I'll repeat the motion. Extend your right arm across your body. Use your left arm to bring it in further. So this stretches the trapezius, the rhomboids. Feels pretty good, right? And we're going to let that go and then repeat on the left. So extend the left arm across the body, hook with the right, pull it towards you. All right, and release. Next up is a tricep stretch. So right arm above your head, you're going to bend your elbow, use your left arm to pull it down. I'm going to show you what it looks like from the back. Your hand should be in the center of your chest. And release. And we're going to repeat with the left arm. So left arm up, bend, pull over. And release. All right. Next, we're going to do some forearm stretching. So you're just going to extend your right arm, flex your fingertips towards you, use your left arm to pull them back a little bit. That stretches the muscles on the top of your forearm. All right, we're going to reverse now. Flip your fingers down. And we're going to switch. Left arm. Flex. Pull back. And then down. All right, so we did a little bit of everything we need to do the biceps. It was a great move that stretches your biceps, your hamstrings, and your glutes all at once, and it's just a forward fold. So we're going to have you take a deep breath in. And then fold over on the exhale. Hang down like a ragdoll. You reach your toes. Reach your toes. You can't go over your shins or your back stretch. 90-degree angle, put your hand against it. So my right arm is against the wall. I'm going to step forward with my left foot and stretch my pecs. And we're going to repeat on the left side. So left arm bent against the wall, 90-degree angle. Step forward with your right. Your shoulders and your hips should be square, facing in front of you. All right, and release. The next stretch is great IT band and lateral stretch. So you're gonna square your hips, cross your right foot over your left, extend your right arm overhead, and then just bend over. And then we're gonna switch it. Right over left, left arm overhead, and bend. All right, next we're gonna stretch the quads. The easy quad stretch is just grab your right foot, bring it to your right glute, bring it in. I'm using the wall for support to stabilize myself. You wanna make sure your knee is pointing down. You don't want it up, and you don't want it flared out. You want it parallel. Then we're gonna switch on the left foot. All right. Next stretch we're gonna do is a lunge position. I'm gonna bend the screen a little bit so you can see me better. All right, so right foot, lunge, left leg's back. Now if you're capable, I want you to bring your left foot, my balance is a little off. Left foot to left glute. If you're wobbly like me, you want to support with your right hand. And you want to make sure your right knee is not tracking over your right toe. You want to shift your weight back. And then we're going to let that left foot go. And then we're going to just shift our weight back into a stretch for the right hamstring. So I'll show you. My left toes are curled under, and I'm just going to shift my weight back and flex my right foot towards the ceiling. You should feel that in your hamstrings and your calf. So I'll repeat that on the left side. I'm going to start with a lunge. I'm going to stabilize with my right hand for support and bring my right foot to my right glute. Then I'm going to let that go, curl my toes under, shift my weight back, flex my left foot towards the ceiling. All right, go ahead and have a seat. First stretch is just going to be butterfly. So if we did this when we were in kindergarten, right? Everyone's done this. Try to have your feet meet in the center. Put your legs down as far as they can go. You want to bring the tall back. You want to bring your chest towards your knees. And this stretch is great for your adductors. They're the muscles right here on the inside of your hip. If you need help, you can gently guide your knees down. I can't emphasize the word gently enough. You don't want to just be yanking on that. Gently guide them down. All right, then go ahead and extend your legs straight. We are just going to go ahead and do a forward fold. It's like the same thing as the hamstring standing, but this is just a seated version. So deep breath in. And on the exhale, try to reach your toes. If you can't reach your toes, I encourage you to reach for your shins or your knees as far as you can go down. That really stretches your hamstrings. And if you want to add a calf stretch by flexing your feet and pulling your toes towards you, that engages your calf muscles. All right, next up is a figure four. So your left leg is going to be extended, your right leg is bent. Your toes should be by your knee. We're going to do another forward fold. If you want to get fancy with it, I want you to try to put your left elbow in by the inside of your knee and extend your right arm up. And we're going to switch that motion. So right leg is extended, left leg is bent, forward fold. And we're going to try to put the right arm down. I don't have as much flexibility on my right side as my left. All right, and release. The next stretch we're gonna do is both legs are gonna be bent. You're gonna bring your right leg up, cross your legs, like you're sitting like a guy typically sits. So with your hands, you're going to support, gently guide your chest towards your knee. This also stretches the hamstrings and glutes. Feels pretty good. And we're gonna switch. Right leg is bent, left leg is crossed over, and we guide ourselves toward our knee. And release. The next stretches we're gonna do laying down. So we're gonna lay down. We are gonna cross our right foot over our left. Our foot is right outside of our left leg. With our left arm, we're going to bring our left knee towards the ground. Both of my shoulders are still in contact with the floor. And then switch, left leg crossed over right, right arm comes over, brings it over, brings the right leg over. This might be my favorite stretch. All right, I released. All right, the next stretch we're going to do is cat and cow. So you're going to be in a tabletop position. Shoulders right underneath your hip, your shoulder, your fingers are right underneath your shoulders. Hips are square and matching with your shoulders. So we're just going to go through a cat. So we're going to arch our spine as far high as we can. Let your head drop. On the inhale. And then on the exhale, you want to go ahead and look forward. And reverse that arch. We're going to do it again. On the inhale, arch up. And exhale, come out of it. We're going to do one more. Inhale. And exhale. So the last position we're just going to shift into is child pose. So we're already in this tabletop position. We're going to put our legs out a little bit farther than hip distance apart. Feet are facing each other, and we're just going to shift our weight back into our feet. Extend our arms and let your forehead touch the ground. All right. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.